Hello there everyone and welcome back. This is Aesthetic with a Protoss versus Protoss for you on the map Ohana here. It is from Dreamhack Winter again, so thanks to those guys. So down in the bottom right, playing Protoss, in red trunks, as the Tobisk would say, we have MouzMaNa. Yes. And up north, in the top left, playing Protoss in the blue. It is a screen name here very hot, but this is indeed QuanticSaSe. So two very good PvP players here, both extremely well known for their great play. They're both good European players, so should be loving Dreamhack. So yeah, we'll see what's going on in this PvP. Both down with this obviously same pylon scout. So PvP a very volatile matchup. A lot more one basing going on than many other matchups. A lot more staying on one base for a lot longer. We see some early robo builds are quite popular. Blink aggression is very popular as well, so that's always good to look out for. And SaSe up there, putting down his gateway very standardly. Yeah, standardly at 14. Same with Mana. So two very standard plays. Ohana not the best map for blink aggression. If we see here, this is only the only real bit of ability to do anything. A little bit here as well, but so a very robo map, like very good for robo. We do see Stargate sometimes on this map as well, which is pretty good around. There's some nice room on the edges to get in and do a bit of Phoenix harass. So yeah, it's a bit open. Wouldn't be surprised to see Robo, wouldn't be surprised to see Stargate. And yes, this is the best of 3. This is in the rounds. This was a very Protoss heavy group with 4 Protoss and a Zerg. So yeah, so it's a very Protoss heavy group, and this is going to be a best of 3. So you can catch games 2 and hopefully 3 if there is a game 3 on my channel as well a little bit later. Mana scouting out here, gonna see what his opponents would do. Yeah, they've both got their double gas going, so looking to tech is pretty standard play in this matchup. Both have there's an early forward pylon here in SaSe's base, so he can warp in near the ramp, and SaSe does get some good scouting information. He sees the side core down, he sees the second gateway. 2 gateways very safe, very standard. And we're just really waiting to see who pulls out the robo or the Stargate or any tech at all first. There won't be any 4 gates in this game with the double gas taken for both, and just the 2 early gateways. Crane really is not being dumped into that warp gate route through, they're both on 23 probes. I already see the Stalker making his way out for Mana. Again, the Stalker on the map for SaSe, so just going to ward each other off a bit, but just make sure a scouting probe gets home as Mana. I do see the Robo go down for Mana, so he's the first we see to be picking his tech of choice, so we expect the Immortals out early. Once the expanded, maybe expect the early Colossi. Robo is also going down for SaSe, but quite a bit later, which is yeah, it's interesting. So a slight tech lead for Mana, although SaSe does have that extra two Stalkers out, so he's been pushing a little bit of army. He can maybe pressure Mana a little bit here in the early game. And that looks like what he's going to do. He's pulling a probe with it. There's 2 Stalkers, clears out the watchtower, Mana retreats. There's another Stalker coming in from here, and the sentry, so it will be interesting to see what SaSe can get done here, if anything. His warp gate is just about to finish as well, so if he plants a plan, that could be dangerous. Looking to take out this nexus of Mana, which has gone down. SaSe's own nexus is a thing going, just getting produced. And there's a good force field there for Mana to win his ramp. He's got 2 sentries up there, so he can cover this for quite a while. But SaSe's really going to be looking to deny this nexus. We do see a warping coming in from SaSe, very aggressive with a central there and a zealot coming in. Mana looking to head down the column, does the shit out of this attack. It's like SaSe was sitting right now, is trying to look to go down this Nexus, which he does so. The observer does spot this Nexus going down, Mana spots that Nexus, which is going to mean he knows how far behind he is. Although he is getting the... yeah, where's he going? His army is pushing out. He does have the earlier Immortal is what I was going to say, which does help and does give him a slight edge. But SaSe's own Immortal is out now, and with that Nexus already complete and already up and running, it's not looking too good for Mana right now. SaSe is a very good PvP player. He is known for how good his PvP is. So I'm not surprised to see that 3-stalker early rush with that sentry to force all the units out and to deny that early Nexus, which is very, very nice little win there for SaSe. There's a lot of sentries out as well. He's got plenty of defense to force with his ramp to stop Mana pushing. Not that he needs to in a minute with a much larger army, a much bigger supply at the minute. He's ahead by 5 workers, and he's also got a bigger army supply. So yeah, that really is looking favourable for him. We do see a Warp Prison create up for Mana here, looking like he wants to see if he can get back in the game through harassment, through Zealot's will. Anything else being dropped into SaSe's mineral line, it does seem like a good way. I wouldn't be surprised if we will say if he could get enough gas, which it doesn't seem like he's going to, but another good way to try and get the name as Protoss is, of course, if behind Dark Shrine. Although with an early robo that Observer is out, which would lessen the effectiveness somewhat. Mana is pushing here. He is pushing to see if he can get anything done. He is behind on supply. SaSe is a little bit supply back here at the minute, but I wouldn't worry too much about that. He's just come out with hours, finish those pylons up. And he has got a very big army here. There's a lot of there's 3 Immortals down, there's a lot of sentries, we've got 5. Mana decides that he wants to step up a little bit. This Warp Prison has walked in Zealots on the high ground, which are going to be doing a lot of damage. He's really good up there, and he's going to see if he can major break. SaSe handles quite well. A lot of Zealots walked into this. Oh, a nice direct in the main from the Warp Prison the Mana. He's still not looking like he's doing enough damage here, but yeah, with these Immortals trapped in there on the low ground, this really could be a good way for Mana if you can just keep that sorcerer that keeps those down the line, which he is at the minute. He's going after the gateways, he's trying to knock down these panels, stop these areas walking in. It almost looks like SaSe is just going to go straight for a base trade. So it's okay, if you're going to force me out, I'm going to take your base down. Probes are being pulled, doing a lot of damage. All those gates go down, that is a big deal. That pylon, Artosis pylon, is really damaged him. And it's actually forced SaSe to come home again. He's decided that he can't use base trade. He's indecisive, he's up and down, his supplies are back level. Mana really is doing a lot of damage here. Lovely work from that. These buildings going down. SaSe really is a lot of trouble. Pylon's just finishing up. Still no power to these gateways. There's a big deal, only 1 gateway for each other. No cyber gates, looking for the base trade. But with this many sentries at home for Mana, I can't imagine him losing this and letting these units on. But actually, even if he does, his army's becoming bigger and bigger. If he just deal with this army from SaSe, he's got his army split into 2, but he's just done so much damage. All those probes going down, these Zealots taking down these probes, and that here is traps on the wall, which is great for him. He's got nearly doubling the supply of SaSe now. We've been in such a bad position earlier. Really, not doing well. That Warp is really good force fields. This more survives this game should be well and truly over. You do see that there's 3 probes left for SaSe, and that is a good one. Well played by MouzMaNa, and he takes the first game in this best of 3 on Ohana. Very good play, lovely Warp Prism micro, and takes down SaSe.